You can forget Hollywood. This is the Roman Empire. And Rome had plenty of dodgy emperors, but none quite as unhinged as Caligula. Power didn't just go straight to his head, it went straight to the bedroom. At first, the Romans loved him, they adored him. He handed out bonuses to soldiers, he held lavish games, and he declared public holidays. But within months, the little golden mask started to slip. Caligula did some wild, crazy stuff, but to kick it off, once he got into power, he declared himself a living god. I mean, even Trump didn't do that. But then came the interesting stuff. You see, the Romans loved to gossip, and before long, the gossip on everyone's tongue was that he'd slept with all three of his sisters. And one of them was just like a wife. Call me a prude, but I think that's sick. And of course, when she died, he declared her a goddess too. So, he's a god, she's a god, and he made his horse the consul of Rome. That's a stable empire. Stable. Anyway, now the really weird stuff. You see, the Romans loved a banquet, and Caligula, well, he held loads of them. His speciality was dragging the senators' wives off for sex, then returning to the table and reviewing their performance like he was a restaurant critic and in front of everybody. And if that wasn't humiliating enough, he turned part of the palace into a brothel. The Emperor of Rome had literally gone into the pimp business. Hello?
This is Emperor Caligula. You're making me sound like a pervert.
Pervert? Yeah, you slept with your sisters and ran a brothel in the palace.
They were loyal Roman citizens.
They were hookers.
Silence. Barbarous.
Get so touchy. By the end, he'd bankrupted the treasury, he'd mocked the Senate, and he'd turned Rome into a live-action soap opera. But finally, his own guards had had enough and snapped, and then just stabbed him to death. How come that never happens anymore? Actually, Prince Andrew springs to mind. Oops.